I'm Chris Lindland. I'm the founder of Betabrand. It's an online clothing company. The difference about what we do is when a designer comes up with an idea for an article of clothing, we take the design idea and make it a real thing for people to vote on or crowdfund as fast as possible. Then we make prototypes for things that are popular, and then we manufacture it. We're just trying to say, what is fashion forwardable? And what that means is there a joke or a design detail or some image that makes it worthy of sending on to someone else?
I'm Maher, and I'm one of the 3 co-founders of Taylor Stitch. We always looked at our father's old shirts and we're like, we needed something that fit a little bit better than that big baggy old shirt. So we started making custom tailored shirts for men. Just trying to take tailoring and those kind of classic pieces and modernize it a little bit. You know, there's something about being able to use a lot of those old factories. I mean, use the same factories we do for the most part. There's a cool tangibility to it, like actually going into the factory and seeing somebody lay it. Nothing's laser cut.
No, I know.
They're laying yards of fabric on a roller back and forth and laying a paper pattern that's printed out on a giant plotter and cutting it. It is a truly handmade process. My favorite is every time we hire like somebody young that's pretty green out of college, like, why can't we just do this? And I was like, come on, we're gonna go down to the factory and I'll show you exactly why everything that you were taught in your optimization classes doesn't work.
Exactly. You were never gonna optimize Gary the cutter.
Yeah.
I think the challenge is trying to get people to care when there's a real lot of interesting stuff online.
Totally.
One of the ways that we do advertising is you end up pouring like a bucket of images and a bucket of taglines into something, and then
just like,
the machine figures out which is best. And we discovered that the click rate on a close-up of a guy's package was off the charts. And so we penned this incredible research study online about crotch commerce. The weird thing is those occurrences where you're like thinking that it's the really creative thing that will get a person's attention, but it ends up being a crotch. So.
Just making product that people use is pretty awesome.
But the weird thing is that like the stuff that we make has this longevity that will exist beyond the point where we completely blow it in business.
Disco pants are never going to be out of style.
That's true, they will never be. The half-life on them is 10,000 years, so they will, they will last.